So we were in the middle of answering question, Lily. Would you be able to answer this question?
Okay. So I was answer like something like health problems, work, and provide for the family.
So the answer you're getting there. It's about correct, but the answer is actually being disadvantaged. So uh, children giving up on their backgrounds come from disadvantaged backgrounds. So that's the answer. It's only one word. And let's give the member that joined to read this paragraph. So Chess, can you read this paragraph for me?
Yes, we financial divide of developing countries. Universal primary education is a major issue and a sizable problem for many states. Many emerging countries do not appropriate their financial resources necessary to create schools, provide schooling materials, nor equip or train teachers. Funds pledged by international countries are generally not sufficient sufficient enough to allow countries to establish an education system for all children.
Okay, thank you, Chess. So most of that was very well read. I can fix you a few things though. So this word right here means deficit. It's read as deficit, and it means something along the lines of having less money than you earn. Uh, so I think you pronounced that incorrectly the first time. The other word, resource, I think you read it as resource. So there is no harsh R H sound there. It should only be resource. So small s. The rest of that was very well read. So could you mind answering the next question for me? What is the big deal for many states?
I think it is a major issue and sizable problem.
Hmm.
I think it's
Uh, s-
sizable problem.
okay, you're very on the right track. It's nearly there. You guys are very near there, going on the right track. But the answer is actually universal primary education, which is a major issue and a sizable problem. So a big deal is actually just a paraphrase of major issue and sizable problem. It means the same thing. So what is the big deal? What is the major issue for many states? It's universal primary education. That should be the correct answer here. Okay, so let's move on to the last paragraph, I think. So I'll let Chess read this one out too, because Lily has been doing a lot of the work today. So let's hear it, Chess.
Equally, a lack of financial resources has an effect on the quality of teaching. Teachers do not benefit from basic teacher training in schools, of which there are not enough, have oversized classes. This overflow leads to classes where many students different educational levels are forced together, which does not allow each individual child to benefit from an education adapted to their needs and abilities. As a result, the dropout rates of education failure remain high.
Okay, thank you. That was wonderfully read. And let's try to answer this question as well. So both of you can try to answer this. I'm going to call on Lily first. So what is the result of gathering distinct educational levels together? State one consequences only.
means something like overflow leaks.
I think you might be on the wrong track here. So the answer is the dropout rate remains high and education failure remains high. So what is the result of gathering distinct educational levels together? Uh, this is a paraphrase of this sentence right here. Many different educational levels are forced together. Gathering, which pretty much means bringing something together, bringing a group of people or things together. And the consequence, the result of it, it's actually on the last sentence here, which is the dropout rate and education failure remains high. So you can pick one of those because the question specifically asks for only one consequence. Now we'll move on to the second part, which is listening. I hope you guys can hear my desktop. So let me change the screen real quick.
Teacher, can I leave because there's other class I need to join?
Oh, that's okay. So I think that's going to be the end of our class today as well, because we don't have the next slide. So you guys can leave for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Thank you for participating in this class. I hope to see you around. So see you, Lily, and see you, Chess.
See you.
See you.
Okay, goodbye. Can I have Kent? Hello, Kent. Yes.
Yes.
Can you read the first vocab? Yeah, just read those.
Okay. Access verb able to be reached something. Now the ability to reach something. Tiếp cận được.
Thank you. So this is actually a very interesting word because the verb and the noun has different. So depending on whether you want to use it as a verb or noun, you will change the stress. Hugh, can you read out loud the fourth word for me?
All right. Non-schooling it's a noun, and it means people who don't go to school.
Okay, nice. Thank you. So non-schooling, even though it has the ing ending, it's actually a noun instead of a verb. So the plural for that would obviously be non-schoolings, and that's how we describe students who do not go to school. Hello, Lily.
Hello.
How are you today?
Not so good. Just take my COVID vaccine.
Oh, okay. I understand. But you seem to have the capability to read out the fifth word for me. So can you do it?
Okay. Inequality mean unfair treatment.
Yes. Yeah, wonderfully read. Not much to explain there. It's just the unfair treatment of a particular person or group. And now we're going to be playing some Kahoot. So who's ready for some Kahoot today, guys? I'll send you guys the link and let's play Kahoot together. 3, 2, 1, go. What is the definition of access? I see Kent's also vibing to the music. Same. Oh, and the majority of participants got it correct. Yes. It is the ability to reach something, just like we said. All right, let's go to the next question. And standing on top is sweet barbecue sauce. In the lead with Liam and Lily. All right. The second question is, what is the meaning of illiterate? Most of you got it correct. That is awesome. Wonderful. So yes, illiterate in English, in Vietnamese means mù chữ. Let's go to the next question. But for now, Lily, is in the lead, closely followed by Liam and Wing Goldfish. And Chess is coming up with Amazing Man. That is the top 5 right now. People don't go to school are called something. Either non-schoolings, archaeologists, technical directors, or insurance agents. To me, this is very obvious, but let's see what the participants think. Correct answer is, of course, non-schooling. Everybody got that correctly. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Question number 5. Factors influence children access to education is /R. There are 4 things in here. Let's see if you guys get it. What would it be? Would it be red? Would it be blue? Would it be yellow? Or would it be the green of Mother Nature? See the answer in about 5 seconds. If not everyone has answered. Let's see. That you are all correct for this question. Every single answer does affect children's access to education, regardless of what you answered. So everyone's a winner on this question. Which means Lily did not stay on top, but Wing Goldfish got on top. I think that's Kent because he's dancing like a maniac down there. And followed by Chess and Liam in the top 3. This is the 7th question. Anything can still happen here. Choose the opposite meaning of the underlined word. He seems like a very intelligent young man. It's not actually underlined, it's just bold and italic. Unclever. Wow, the ratio is huge here. Seems like everyone didn't really read the question. It says choose the opposite word, opposite meaning. So that seems to eliminate some people. Let's see the leaderboard again. And Liam is still on top, on fire with Lily closely behind. Sweet barbecue sauce, Amazing Man, and Katie manages to sweep the top 5. And let's see the leaderboard, or rather the podium. In top 3, Amazing Man. Top 3. Second place, Lily. And first place is Liam. Congratulations, Liam. Everyone give Liam a round of applause. Okay, so may I ask who Liam? Oh yay. So Liam, congratulations. Lily, you also did an amazing job, stay on top for the majority of the game. And Amazing Man, you actually managed to climb on tops. So congrats to you three, and congrats to everyone who participated in this game. Your efforts are much appreciated. Can I have some volunteers for reading this paragraph? Okay, Kent, can you read this paragraph?
Okay. Poverty is mainly responsible for high rate of non-schoolings. Besides, people who are illiterate also suffer from educational inequality. Children who have access to education make intellectual approach to issues they may face in the future. This is the reason why education means the world to us, despite any cultural and state difference.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Ken. So you read that very well. I only have one minor gripe. That is the word access. Like I said, the word access has two pronunciation depending on which the noun form or the verb form you're using. And in which case, this is the noun form. So you should put the stress on the first syllable. So it should be access instead of access. Those two have different meanings. So yeah, try reading the word again. Just access. Kent?
Yes.
Try to read the word again. So access.
Access.
Yes. Thank you. That was wonderful. And now you're going to be doing some tasks. So each one of you, I want each of you to write 3 sentences using the vocabulary you just learned. So 6 words, you choose 3 of them, and you make 1 sentence with each word. And you're gonna type those sentences in the chat box for me to read them and review some of them. So in case you forgot, here are the vocabulary that you just learned today. So Hugh made a very funny sentence. We can't let them access our diary or we're doomed. Basically, he's probably embarrassed about something in his diary. So nice. Huy đẹp sai 2 cái 10. Said someone in the world cannot access to the education. There are some grammatical mistakes in here. But overall, I do get this meaning. If I were to write it again, I would probably do something like this. Someone in the world do not have access to education. So still a wonderful sentence, by the way. Finally, let's go with Lily. Are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, what's the ideal weather for a school trip? Would it be sunny, cloudy? Would it be rain?
When we go to a school trip, mostly it's sunny.
Yeah, mostly it's sunny. So you're saying sunny, the weather being sunny is the best weather for a school trip?
Yep.
Okay, I agree too. I wouldn't want to go on a school trip to the beach if it were raining. So yeah, I think sunny is a good answer. And that will be it for today lesson. Thank you all for coming for this short 45 minutes. Any last question you may tell me? If not, you are free to go. So goodbye, class.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.